Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine and safe. Okay, last time we have done the business mathematics, all the 40 problems of the MTP. This time we'll be doing all the logical reasoning questions. There are 20. This will be the very easiest part. You just need a logic. You don't need any formulas or something. So let's start with 41st problem. Find the missing terms of the series. That is 27, 32, 30 and so on. It's given. Okay, so how shall we actually find the missing terms of the series? Now let us see that in any of the series thing, always we see the differences. Okay, what are the differences for the next number from the first number? So let's check out. 27 is there and 32 is there. What's the difference? Of addition of 5. We are adding 5 to 27, so we are getting 32, right? Next number you see 32 to 30. So herein the number is getting reduced, so you are deducting it by -2, right? Next you see there is a pattern, right? 30 and again you add 5, there is addition of 5. Then again from 35 it is getting reduced to 33, right? So it's an subtraction of a 2. So how can we find this next number? There's a pattern like +5 -2, +5 -2. The same way -2 is already done. Now for the 33 we are adding +5. So we'll be getting the next number. What is the next number? 33 plus 5 is 38. So our answer is 38, sorry, D. Okay, now let's find next problem. Find out the letter series AZY, EXW, IVU. This is the series, so it is asking us to find out the next series of that letters. Okay, in this problem it is very simple. Let us do this in the text, in the notes. Let's see what's the first letter. Let's make this first, second and third letter, because there are 3 letters already. So let's make it that way. What is the first letter of the series? It is A. Okay, next letter is Z and next is Y. In that AYZ, we have this one. Okay, A, Z and Y. Okay, so this is the first, second and third letter. This is the first thing in the series. Now write the second thing in the series in this pattern. That is nothing but E and X and W, and in this the third series, in this series the third pattern will be I, V and U. So this is given, right? Now let's see what the difference is there between first and the second letter. See, A is given, B is not given, C is not given, D is not given. B, C, D they are not given, and they are writing next letter is E. Okay, the same way we'll be checking out. Is this the same, like 3 letters they are skipping? Let's check out. E, okay, F, G, H and then I. Okay, they are taking in I. So yes, they are skipping 3 letters. So from this thing we can make out what can the next letter be. Okay, H is over, I is written here, J, K, L. Okay, these 3. After that M. So we are assuming it to be the fourth thing in the fourth letter series in it. So that is M. Now the same way you see the second letter and the difference between the second and the this letter. Now let's see the difference between these 2 letters. Okay, the second one. Okay, how it is going on? It's going the backward, right? X, Y and Z, right? So they are skipping one, but the counting, I mean they are reading it as backward. Okay, next thing you see in this thing, it is kind of UV. It's WX. Okay, W is skipping here. Only one letter is skipped here, that too backward. So what next letter can be? U. Okay, UVW, right? Before U, which letter will come? T, right? So our second term we got for the series is T. Okay, it's nothing but T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, now let's see this pattern. We have already done this pattern. Now third letter pattern, let's see. It's Y, it's W and it's U. It's again a backward thing, right? U, what is missing? U, V is missing, U, V, W and X is missing, right? Again will be going backward, and what will be missing here? S, so it will be T here. Okay, see, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Okay, so this is the next term that should be there in the series. Shall we check what is there in it? MTS is that in our option? Yeah, MTS, it is A. Next problem, let's go carry on with the next problem. Find the wrong number of the series 22, 37, 52, 67, 84 and 95. Now let's check in this series what is wrong. Okay, if we see a pattern, always see a difference between the two, see in the series you have to always check the difference first. So if we see the difference, it is 15, right? 22 added 15, it is 37. Okay, next difference you see is the same thing, right? 37 plus 15, it is 52. Again, if you see this, it is the same difference. Okay, but now if you see these two things, what can be the difference? What is the difference? Is it 15? No, the difference between 84 and 67 is 17, not 15. Okay, and again if you see these both things, it is 13. Okay, so see, by seeing this, what you feel, there's something wrong with these terms, right? So basically this term is wrong, right? If this term is changed, then your difference will be 15 everywhere. In this series, all the time the difference is 15. So what can be done? This 84 is wrongly placed here. It should have been 82. So concentrate on the question, okay? It's saying wrong number. We have to take what is the wrong number in this. So we don't need to search for 82. The wrong number is 84. Okay, option B. Next, if 20 is written as so and so number and 11 is written as so and so number, then find out 12 can be written as. In this problem, it's very simple. This is a very, very simple problem. This is the easiest problem of the coding. It is just saying that 20 is coded as this thing, 11 as this thing, and what can 12 be coded as. Okay, now what we'll be doing, we'll writing all these things in this form. 20 is like T is 8 and W is 6 and so on. Same for 11 too. Now let's see what is T. Okay, in place of T, which number is there? If you see, in place of T it's 8. In place of T it's 8 everywhere. So we can right away say that T is 8. Okay, next you see W. What is the W? W is 6. Okay, so right away we can write W as 6, right? Next E. E is 3. Here it's 3. Yeah, everywhere it's 3. So E is 3. L. Now L, you see L is what? 2. Okay, V, let's check off a V, it's 0. Okay, now you see what is the code that we are getting? 863203. So is it there in our option? Yes, 863203, the first one, right? Yeah, we have the first one, A, as an option. It was very easy. Okay, the same thing goes with the 45th problem. The same thing goes with the 45th problem. Let's check. If lose is coded as 1357, gain as this thing, what do the figure so and so is for? Okay, the same thing now we'll be doing 45th problem. LOSE, it is coded as 1357 and GAIN, gain, is coded as 2468. Okay, so now let's see what this number can be coded. This number can be coded to a letters. It's the reverse coding. Okay, 82146. Okay, herein you can see that what is 8? In place of 8 it is N, in place of 2 it is G, in place of 4 it is A, and in place of 6 it is I again. So N, G, place of 1 it is L, in place of 1 it is L, in place of 4 if you see it's A, in place of 6 you see it's I. So our code is NGLAI. Is there an option? NGLAI, yeah, NGLAI, yeah. So option A is the right answer. Next one is, if B is 2 and bag is 10, then box is what? This is very nice and it's very easy also. Okay, there's no variation in it, much variation in it. It's saying that B is 2. What does it mean? In A, B, C, D, A is termed as 1, B as 2, 3, 4 and 5 and so on till 26 letter, till Z as 26th letters, 26 letters. Okay, now it is saying that B is coded as 2. Okay, and B, A, G, it is coded as 10. It means that what is B? 2. And what is A? A is nothing but 1, and let us keep G unknown. which is equals to 10. It's nothing but G is 7th letter. Okay, 7th one is 7th letter G. Now if this is the case, then what is the box? So B O X. B is the second letter, right? So number 2 we are adding. Okay, and what is O? O is the 15th letter, so we are adding 5 to it. Then X is the last last with 2 letters, so it will be 24. Okay, so what is the total if we add all these 3 things? The total will be 1 and 4, 41. Answer is C. Now let's move on to 47th problem. It's in the direction, when you can see that north, east, west and south. So these directions are very much used in coding. Nowadays the kids are using all these coding stuff and all. So in the Blockly game, especially when you will be like coding how to reach the destination based on the directions. So there it's very much used. In fact, Google Map too. Next, let's now move on exactly what it is saying. A man stands on the point and starts walking towards the north and turns left and then right and then left, in which direction he is moving. Okay, whenever you find the direction problems, first of all, what you need to do is think as if you yourself is trying to move. Okay, then you will be like very easy in getting the problem. Okay, imagine that you're starting away and your direction is this way. Okay, to the north, because it's saying already to the north. Okay, now let's see what is this thing. North, west, south and east. Okay, north, east, west and south. Okay, so these are the directions So what it is saying, that a man is standing at a point where he starts walking towards the north, right? North is this direction, right? It is going this way. Okay, now what is saying, it's going in the north direction, and suddenly he takes a left turn. From your point of view, till the north he reached and is taking left turn. This is the left, right? He took the left turn. Then he takes a right turn. When you stand here and you take a right turn, when you stand here and you take a right turn, then you go as like this. Okay, again if you are standing here and again you're taking a left turn, this is the way which will be this thing. So in which direction he is moving? See, now you can see easily which direction it is moving, which direction, which arrow it is. West. Okay, the answer is west. Okay, let's stick at the west. Sorry. Now let's read 48th problem. One evening before sunset, two friends Ravi and Raj were talking to each other face to face. If Ravi's shadow was exactly to his left side, which direction was Raj facing? Okay, let's map on all these things in the notes and see, because it's given the sunset and all, one evening before sunset. It's before sunset. So you need to be very careful with the west and east in this. That's the important point of it. Okay, now let's map out the things on the chart, on a notes. This is the north, this is the south, this is the west, and this is the east. So it's saying that this event is happening in the evening before sunset. It means that sun will be setting in the west, right? Now using a torch, let us take one example of Ravi and Raj. Okay, this torch is nothing but a sun, imagine. Okay, and it is given that this shadow of Ravi is falling on his left. So it means that Ravi's face direction is towards south, right? This shadow will be opposite of the sun, right? So his shadow is falling on Ravi's left. To always see from their point of view, not our point of view. Okay, you imagine yourself as Ravi in place of Ravi. So Ravi's left side is this. Left side is nothing but east. It means that Ravi is facing south. Okay, but in question it is asking Raj, what is the direction of Raj? It means that when Ravi is facing south, Raj will be facing north. Okay, the opposite way. So what is the direction of Raj? It is saying the answer is north. Okay, now let's move on to 49th problem. If southwest becomes the north, then what will be the northeast? Okay, basically it's a direction. We'll be drawing the direction north and south and east and west. This is nothing but northeast. This is nothing but southeast. This is the southwest. Okay, and this is northwest. Okay, what in the this thing it is saying southwest becomes the north. It means that southwest is shifting its place and is becoming north. 1 2 3. So three in 3 steps, 1 2 3, it is shifting towards north. Okay, it's given in the question. Now it's asking us if this shifts, this rotates and shift, what will northeast be shifted to? It means that since it was a 3 thing, when this is shifting, this will also shift, right, to the 3 places. 1 2 3. So what the answer will be? Northeast will come here to what? Answer is south. Answer is south. Okay, let's click let's tick the south. Let's do the 50th problem here itself, because it is very easy. In one line you can get the answer. See, there is an six children who has a seating arrangement of this way: A, B, C, D, E and F. But some points are given wherein you have to be very specific about it. Okay, B is between F and D. It's for sure that B is between F and D. Okay, one thing. Next condition is E is between A and C. It means that E stands in middle of A and C. Okay, this is perfect. Next is A does not. It means that A is already taken, E is already taken and C is already taken. The only 3 things left is D, B, D and F. Now let's see where all these three things will be arranged. So A does not stand next to F. It means that F and D. It means that before A they cannot be F and D. No chance of these 2 things to be there. They can be B, but let's see next condition. C does not stand next to D. It means that next to C, D cannot stand. Okay, it means that what? B can stand or F can stand, right? So we will be, because B cannot be here. Okay, one more condition is that B is between F and D. So in this slots, okay, we know that perfectly B is in middle of F and E, and here in D is not there. In C, B is already taken here. What are the left? D and F. D cannot be beside C. So what can be beside C? F. And it means that B is between F and D, right? So now actually the question is saying where the situation of F is, in between what two that arrangement. It is, answer is B and C. Okay, B and C is the answer. Next thing is that let's read it. 5 boys A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a row facing north. That north south doesn't matter because it's an arrangement, seating arrangement problem. A is to the immediate right of B and E is on the immediate left of B, but not but on the right of C, and A is on the left of B. Who is second from the left end? We have to first arrange the these seatings and then check out what it is asking. Okay, let's read the problem very carefully. So let's take, imagine you yourself as A. Okay, A is to the immediate right of B. It means that B is to the left of A. Okay, this is A is standing here. Immediate right of B means B is standing here. B ka right is A ka left is B. Okay, be careful with that. Okay, and E is on immediate left of B. Immediate left of B is E, right? This is clear? Okay, but on right of C, left of B, but on right of C. What is the right of C? Okay, E is the right of C. And it's saying one more point, A is on left of D. So what is the left of D? Right of A, right? D का left side क्या है? ये left side क्या है D का? It's A. Okay, this is the perfect arrangement of 5 things. Now it is asking who is second from the left end.
From left end it is the C, and the next to the C is E.
Let's read the question number 52 and 53 are based on this circular arrangement. Okay, let's read this thing. Read the following information carefully and answer the question to the following. 8 friends are there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting in a circle facing the center. This is the center and they are facing. B is sitting and so it's given. Let's read completely one by one and gather information. Let's see how many people are there. 8 friends, right? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 people are already sitting here, right? So these are the this is the center and 8 people are sitting. Now let's start this thing with B. B is sitting G and D. Actually B is sitting in between G and D होगा. Okay, it is like that. B is sitting between G and D. Next, let's see. Let's just keep this as B and start our problem. H is the third to the left of B. B ka left is this, third from the left. 1, 2, 3. This is H, it is saying. Okay. And second to the right of A. It means that H second of A. H ka left is A ka right. A is, and you see this way, what is the right of A? This. Okay, but it is saying second to the right of A. It means that H is situated here. It means that we are getting A ka position. Now, C is sitting between A and G. C is sitting between A and G. A is here. Okay, G will be this, right? And C will be here because A and G के बीच में C बैठा हुआ है. तो A and G is having C here. So this arrangement we got. We need to get these things. We'll be getting it now. B and E are not sitting opposite to each other. B and E. On this position, E is for sure not there. What is left over? See, we have taken A, just cut down. We have taken B, we have taken C, we haven't taken D. We have taken H. Okay, that's all. Now the things left are, G also. The things left are D, E and F. So it's clearly saying that against opposite of B, there is not an E. It means that there is not an E. It can be D or F. One thing is in our mind. Next thing is that B is sitting between G and D. G value is there. B's arrangement is there. So B is in between, in middle of G and D, right? So this is G. This will be D. Okay, we got our D. Okay, and next thing is that next important thing that we can just get it is, so let's cancel D from here. E and F are left over. One more condition is given that exactly opposite to B, E is not sitting. It means that it can be E or F, right? So F is sitting here because it's given strictly that E is not sitting here. It means the leftover in the circle will be E. So this is the circular arrangement which is already made. Now let's go on to the 52nd problem. Who is third to the left of D? From D left side, if you are D, your left. Who is the third one? 1, 2, 3. Third one is F, option A. Next, 53rd one is also based on the same circular arrangement. Who is sitting between H and D? You can check on in the circular arrangement between H and D. There's an E, right? So 53rd problem pertains to that. Answer is E. Okay, got it. Let's go with 54th problem. It's of relations. If A plus B means A and A is a sister of B and so on, we'll be seeing all these relationships when we are framing in this equation. Okay, see, when there's a positive sign between two members, it means that A is a sister of B. If there is a multiplication sign between two members, it means that A is a wife of B. Okay, that two members. If there's a percentage symbol in between that, it means that the father of B, and so on is there. So but we need to find in T and S and T and Q terms. So herein it's asking that in which of the following it means that T is the daughter of P. It means that in these equation any one is correct. So what we have to do in this equation, we need to try out each and every bit and see which one is correct. Let's check out for the A bit first. For this problem, it is given that P into Q percentage R plus S minus T. Okay, based on these figures, we will be finding out what this equation means. P into Q means P is wife of Q. Okay, so P and Q are husband and wife. Okay, and P is a wife means it's a female, Q is a male. Okay, they both have a relationship. Okay, of an husband wife. Next, Q percentage R. Q, see, it is written A percentage B means A is the father of B. It means Q percentage R means Q is a father of S. So he is a male, he can be a father. He can be a father of S. Okay. It means that, sorry, father of R. Okay, we still don't know the gender of R. Now let's see R plus S. R is a sister of S. So we have a relation like this. R is a sister of S. So this is a female. R is a female. R is sister, we got to know from this equation. S minus T is what? S is the brother of T. The brother, this is a male. Okay. So in this equation, we are not sure about the gender of T. So the gender is not specified here. So this equation cannot be, from this equation, we cannot find that T is a daughter of P. Let's move on to the next one, B. Okay, P into Q percentage R minus T plus S. Now let's see this. P into Q means P and Q are husband and wife, right? Okay, Q percentage R means they have, the father of R is, this is the male we got to know, this is the female we got to know. The father of R is Q. Q percentage R is father of R is Q. Here and okay, R minus T represents that R is a brother of T. R is a male and it is a brother of T. Okay, since it's the brother of T, we are taking as a male. Next thing is that T plus S. What is T plus S means? T is a sister of S. T is a female, okay, and sister of S. Okay, we don't know the this thing, but we should be focusing on P and T. So what's the relationship between P and T? Let's see that T is the daughter of P. We are getting the relationship here. Yes, we are getting. So option B is the right answer. Right, we stop and just take option B. Next thing we'll be doing is 55th one. Anil is a person. He is saying that this girl is the wife of the grandson of my mother. How is Anil related to that girl? It's very simple. First of all, take this relationship. The closest one is mother. Anil's mother. Okay, Anil's mother. This is Anil. This is Anil's mom. His grandson would be Anil's child. Okay, Anil's son. Her grandson. That mom's grandson will be Anil's son. Okay. Now, his son's wife. That girl is the wife of this wife. That girl is a wife. Wife of whom? Wife of his son. Okay. So that girl and Anil. What is the relationship between girl and Anil? They are father-in-law. This Anil is related to the girl as in father-in-law. Okay, that was simple enough. Now let's check on 56th problem. P is the mother of K. K is the sister of D. D is the father of J. How P and J are related to each other? Let's see. P is the mother of K. Okay, so K is a female. P is a female and it's a mother of K. Mother of K. K is the sister of D. They both are in a same line. She is sister. It means that it is a female and a sister of D. D is father of J. So the line goes down. He is the father of J. He is the male. Right? Okay. Now, what's the relation between P and J? This P and J. It's asking us the relationship. It means that P is mother of D also. Okay, P is mother of D too. Then his son or his daughter. It's not clearly given. what it will be a, what P is related to J, how he or she is related to J. P is related to J as in grandmother, right? Grandmother, son's daughter or son's son. Okay, this is not important to know, but grandmother, yeah, P is grandmother to J. Answer D. Let's move on to 57th one. In a family, there are 6 members: A, B, C, D, E, F, E, and F. A and B are married couple. A being the male member, D is the only son of C, who is the brother of A, and so on and so on. Let's check out clearly one by one. Let's unfold the relationships given here. A and B are married couple, right? So A and B is are married couple. Here and given it's A is the male member of the family, it automatically means that B is the female member of the family. Now, one more thing, it is given that D is the only son of C, who is the brother of A. It means that it doesn't mean that D is a brother of A. It means that C is the brother of A. Okay, they have this relationship, equal relationship. C is a brother. It means that C is a male. From this brother term we can get it. Okay, and D is the only son of C. It means that D is also a male. Okay, now E is the sister of D. It means that he is the only son, but E is a sister of D. It means that she is a female. Okay, next B is the daughter-in-law of F. Okay, see, she is the daughter-in-law of F. Okay, and F's husband is dead. F husband is dead means F is a female. Okay, she is a female. Now, it's in this problem, carefully see, they are asking the relationship between E and C. E and C, it's very important. The relationship is very important here. What's the relationship between E and C? Since he is a male and since she is a female, I mean she's a female, so relationship between E and C is. Let's go on to these problems of syllogism. Okay, each of the following question contains 2 statements followed by 2 conclusions. Number 1 and 2, you have to consider the 2 statements to be true. Even if they seem to be a variance at the commonly known facts, you have to decide if the given conclusion definitely follows the statement. See here, you don't have to put on the logic like how can that cup will be saucer, how can that bank will be college or school will be college, something. All these things you have to keep aside, but just see the statements. What the statement is given here, accordingly you need to you need to check out the conclusion, what can be the right conclusion. Okay, so let's whenever these problem of syllogism comes, it's better to draw a Venn diagram and get the information. That will be the very easiest one to do. Okay, let's start with 58th problem. The statements, 2 statements are given. Some banks are colleges, all colleges are school. It means that this is the bank and this is the college. They are intersecting, right? Because it's saying some banks are college. So here in C, they are intersecting here. It means that some banks are college too. Yeah, perfect. It goes well. All colleges are school. And next statement is all colleges are school. It means that school should be outside, only the college part is taken, right? So in that whole school, the college is there. So this is what the given. Now let's check for the conclusions. Which conclusion might be correct? So here in, at least some banks are school, all schools are colleges. We have to check between these 2 things. Okay, fine. We'll be drawing the same Venn diagram here itself. This is the school. Okay, now let's judge on a basis of this Venn diagram. At least some banks are school. Yeah, at least some banks are school because the college is already inside. The school will consider this as this statement to be true. Okay, all schools are colleges. No, it's a false statement because see, all college you can say it's a school, but not all school is college. No, there's something different also in this space. So this is a false. So only conclusion 1 follows. Okay, answer is A. Next, 59th, let's read the statement 1. All bottles are glasses, no cup is a glass. Chalo, first we'll be trying to put on this in a Venn diagram. This is a bottle, okay, and all the bottles are glasses, right? So these are the glasses. Okay, next is no cup is a glass. So cup is here. Okay, this is the here, this thing is here. Now based on this diagram, let's see the conclusion. No bottle is a cup. No bottle is a cup. It is a true statement. Okay, next, at least some glasses are bottle. Okay, at least some glasses are bottle means that it is not saying all bottles are glasses. It's saying that in that whole glasses, at least some portion is of bottle, right? So this statement is also correct. It is true. Now let's see which conclusion is correct. Only conclusion 1 follows no. Only conclusion 2 follows no. Either no. Both 1 and 2 follows. Yeah, D is the correct answer. Now let's read the 60th problem. Statement 1. Some cities are town. Some villages are city. So it means that this is a city. Okay, some of the cities are towns, right? So this is true. The first one is this thing. We have made it. Next, read some villages are cities. So means that it includes here these are the villages and some are cities. Okay. Now let's see for this thing. At least some villages are towns. So some villages are town. No. No village is a town. No village is a town is a true statement. Okay. In first case, if the Venn diagram is drawn in this way, the basic the primary diagram, if we see, this seems to be like at least some villages are town. This seem to be false. Or no village is a town. This seem to be true. Okay, let's keep this in the mind first. Next, again we will draw a secondary diagram. This can also be drawn in this way, right? This is a cities. This is the town and this is the village. Okay, here in if based on this diagram, if you see this is the first diagram, this is the second. Okay, this is the first diagram and this is the second Venn diagram. If you see in this way, okay, at least some villages are town. Yes, at least some villages are town. Yeah, it's lying here. So this statement is true with the help of the second diagram. No village is a town. No village is a town. It is false. So herein you see, for the first one we are getting false true. Next one we are getting true false. So here in this case you need to follow up this one. Either 1 or 2 follows. Either 1 follows or 2 follows. Any one can be correct. Answer is C. Well, that was it for today and I hope you enjoyed this session a lot. If you really like this channel, if you really like this NTP series, do hit a like button so that I'll make another series like series 2 and MTP is left over. I'll make that series and we'll surely catch up with that. Till then, take care, bye bye, have a nice day, do subscribe and like my channel. Bye.